Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are a student or a tech worker or an aspiring entrepreneur in the US, I have got some big news for you. And trust me, this will be a game changer for all of them. The Department of Homeland Security, that is the DHS, has announced 7 major updates for the H1B program, and they will go into effect on January 17th of 2025 before the Trump's administration takes over on January 20th of 2025. These changes will transform how we navigate the work visas in the US, and trust me, you will want to watch this video till the end. Let's break it down. First up, great news for the founders. Before, it was very unclear if you can hold a majority of the share in the company or have voting rights in the company. But now it's official. You can own more than 50% of equity in the company, and plus you will get an initial contract of 18 months to option to renew. Finally, the founders are in control. Next, faster H1B transfer. This means that no more waiting to get a decision for weeks. Before, it was unclear if you could start working after you file a H1B transfer. Some of the transfers took more than 8 weeks, that is literally for 2 months. But now you can start working as soon as you file your H1B transfer. This is a benefit for the people who want to switch their jobs. If you are liking the content so far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, as it will help me grow my channel, and it will also tell the YouTube algorithm to show similar videos to you. If you are a person who already has a H1B visa, did you ever get frustrated for denials even if your initial visa was approved? Yeah, the answer is before the officer didn't give preference to your earlier approvals for making a decision for extension, but now the officer should give a preference for your earlier approvals, which means fewer RFEs and denials. This is a huge relief for all the people having H1B visas. Here's one for my tech and data folks. The definition of the specialty occupation is finally getting an update. Before, your job had to be directly related to your degree, but now the new rule recognizes the fields like AI and data science, which is offering more flexibility even if your job and your degree is not perfectly aligned. So this is a huge relief for all the students working in different fields. Next is expanding cap-exempt organization. This is the good news for people who want to skip the H1B lottery process. Before, non-profits who were engaged primarily in research were cap-exempt, but from now on, the non-profits whose fundamental activity is research also qualify. And if you are a person who don't directly work to a cap-exempt organization but spend most of the time, that is 50% of the time, working with a organization, then you may also qualify for this. So this is a good news for all of them. This one is a huge relief for F1 students on OPT. F1 students on OPT lost cap gap protection on October 1st, creating employment gaps while the H1B is still pending. Now the rule is changed. Cap gap protection is extended till April 1st of the following year, which brings peace to the students who are on F1 OPT. For people who don't know what is cap gap refers to the period when your F1 OPT visa work authorization expires till your H1B visa is approved. So the time between the expiration of F1 OPT and the approval of the H1B visa is called cap gap, and during this time the students don't have any work authorization. Finally, DHS is getting more serious about frauds. Expect to get more site visits, fewer fraudulent filings from IT consultancies, and stricter checks to ensure the job is real. This aims to protect the genuine workers and keep the system fair. So this is a benefit for all of us that are present in the US. These 7 updates are set to take effect on January 17th of 2025. If this impacts you or someone you know, please share this video. This is not a legal advice, but if you want a legal advice, you can follow the Unshackled directory of lawyers. So please follow me for more content like this. Stay tuned, stay informed, keep thriving. See you in the next video.